So I was sitting there a second ago, and I was just thinking. I was like, "What's another thing I can do for my channel?" And literally, the first idea that popped up was do a message for the brokenhearted. So if you feel heartbroken, this is mostly for people that feel heartbroken, or you feel like you just been disenfranchised, or uh, you're the black sheep of the family, or you just broke up with someone. Whatever the message may be, we're gonna see what the cards messages is for you. All right, so what messages do you have for people that are feeling heartbroken by a love situation or heartbroken? What messages do you have for them? First card is them. Second card is advice. Third card is where it will end up, please. So let's see. Messages for the brokenhearted. What do the brokenhearted folks need to hear? So those who are dealing with heartbreak or just feeling down. This is your message. Let's see what the cards have to say about the situation. All right. All right. Oh yeah, Virgo is coming. Virgo is the next sign I want to read for. All right. So what's going on right now is the Empress reverse. So some of you could be dealing with, for some of you, it's a pregnancy issue. It doesn't have to be, or a miscarriage of some sort. It doesn't have to be. But right, what's going on right now with people that feel heartbroken? It's like some of you may have nurtured a situation, or some of you may have put a lot of nurturing into a love situation, and it didn't pan out the way you wanted it to. It didn't grow. All right, or you don't feel nurtured by someone. Like it's like you don't get that nourishment. You know, not getting that, not feeling acknowledged. Empress reversed. So it's like some of you have creativity, or some of you have nurturing, but you don't, like, you give nurturing, but you don't get the nurturing back. That's the issue. So for you heartbroken people out there, don't nurture something that's not giving that back to you. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. All right, that's honestly my message for that, for the cards. All right, your advice is the Nine of Cups. So your advice is basically, first of all, do what you enjoy doing. Do what you enjoy doing. Find that emotional fulfillment elsewhere, honestly. So, whatever you were nurturing, whatever you were putting a lot of effort into, basically, I'm saying that you didn't feel like you were getting it back, like you didn't basically get, um, you didn't get what you were putting out, basically. And so, my advice with the Nine of Cups being the advice, do things that you enjoy, do things that you because that's the advice card. Also, I feel like you will get wish fulfillment at some point. It just feels like right now that basically what you are trying to expand, or what you tried to expand, it didn't grow. All right, you didn't get that payout. But don't fret, because the Nine of Cups' advice would be, wish fulfillment is a possibility for you. Also, do the things that you enjoy. All right. Some of you may be overindulging in certain things, whether it be alcohol, drugs, whatever it may be. Stop with the overindulging, because honestly, it's not cool. All right, but the Nine of Cups can be an overindulgent card. Tell me if you like this message for the broken hearted. I'll probably do it once a week or whatnot. And where it will ends up is a Nine of Swords reverse. So whatever was eating you up, folks, whatever was whatever was whatever you felt like didn't expand, or whatever you felt, how you felt like you weren't nurtured, like, you didn't feel attractive, you didn't feel confident. Honestly, the wish fulfillment can happen. All right, do things that you enjoy with that Nine of Cups. This is a very general message, but this is honestly what I'm getting. Where it ends up is a Nine of Swords reverse. You will eventually overcome whatever it was that was eating you up, whatever was keeping you up at night, whether it be money issues, love issues, so on and so forth. Honestly, I think it just feels like a slump right now, but I see you honestly overcoming what was bothering you. Thank God that's in the reverse in the outcome. So 1 second. The Three of Wands, yeah. So I mean, some of you right now are waiting for things to happen in your love life, your finances, whatever it may be. You're waiting for things to come in, but it's like no matter how much you nurture it, no matter how much water you put on the plant, it's just not growing. Basically, that's the best analogy, or best comparison I can make. Basically, honestly, all right. And then your advice is to basically do what fulfills you. Do what fulfills you. And your advice also is to basically fall the fuck back if you're not getting enough in return. And this is what I'm getting for a lot of you who have nurtured something that you didn't get a return on, honestly. Whether it's a money situation, job situation, love situation, whatever applies to you. Your advice is to basically, fall the fuck back if you're doing too much. If you're not doing enough, give more, all right? Some of you may want to invest in charity as well with that Six of Pentacles and Nine of Cups there. I'm giving multiple scenarios, but I see you getting fulfillment of eventually. Yeah. So where it ends up is basically You will overcome whatever is eating you up. Like I said, whatever was bothering you, keeping you up at night, making you have a lot of anxiety. I'm seeing some of you just basically overcome that. And basically, I'm also seeing you not emotionally invest in something that drives you fucking crazy. All right, whatever had you crazier than a shithouse rat. I'm not seeing you invest emotionally into it anymore, and that's what brings you out of this period of anxiety, this period of repetitive thoughts about a certain situation, a person, whatever it is. All right, is what it's telling me, because I'm definitely seeing that something was throwing y'all off balance. Honestly, Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Some of you was a Sagittarius or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so that's the message for you. Let's see. For the people that are dealing with breakups, what messages do you have for them? For the ones that are dealing with breakups, what messages do you have for the people that are dealing with breakups or feeling separate from someone, all right? All right, here we go. Y'all are funny in the car. In the code. All right, so what messages do you have for people that are dealing with breakups or feeling separate from someone that they love? The message I got for y'all is that's just the way that love goes. Because I got the Janet Jackson, I think it's Janet Jackson that sings that song. That's just the way that love goes, all right? Sometimes you get brokenhearted, sometimes you're the one that breaks the hearts, all right? It's the natural flow of life. That's just the way that love goes. Get over it, basically, all right? All right, here we go. So, well, actually, 1 second. All right, so what I'm getting, let me pull one more. Let me pull some. Wow, okay, so no wonder you can't let this situation go for the people that don't want to break up or feeling separate from someone. If you didn't break up with the person, you could just be feeling separate from this particular person. Uh, I'm seeing a new start for some of you with this person, because this person wants to come back to you and offer you love, or offer you that emotion. So they may want to send that to you verbally, physically. Well, actually, that's really not a good way to put it. How can you send something physically unless it's a fucking punch to the face, right? So they want to send you a message, or they want to basically come back to you and offer you emotion, all right? Whether it's they send you a message, they send you whatever it may be, some type of loving communication. Somebody's an air sign or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, all right? They want to return back to you and offer you that love. But I feel like you honestly don't think it has stability, like it doesn't have the potential to grow. Well, with that Ace of Wands there, but you still have passion, but you just don't feel like it can last. It doesn't have that. It doesn't have that footing that it needs to last. But you still have that little mojo. You still have that little like excitement there. All right. Some of you actually want to play with their wand, and if you're a male viewer, someone wants to play with your wand. If you look at that, I'm just saying, I go by the images sometimes on the card. All right, or someone just needs to get wet, basically. All right, that's what I'm trying to say. I ain't trying to get all. I ain't trying to be all politically correct. All right, fuck politically correctness. All right, twirl off. What up? Twice a while. I'm a mess. I'm a sick ass. All right, 1 second, y'all. All right, so, all right, here we go. All right, here we go. Some of you still have passion for this person. Some of you still have that mojo, but you don't feel like it has the stability to last. All right, whether it's financially, whatever it may be, it's just that it doesn't have that thing to last. But the passion's still there. All right, but whoever's coming towards you, this person does want to come back to you. They're having troubles moving on from you, even though they felt like the situation was full of drama, full of unnecessary mean girls, high school, drama, Jerry Springer drama. If anything, they want to come back to it and have a new beginning in love with you. They may want to offer you love, because the outcome is the Page of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So there's offers of love coming in, but it looks like either you're going to be detached from this love, or they are. Someone here is not open to this love, even though it's there. So that could be you not wanting to repeat the same thing, or them, all right? So be aware of that. So, hey, Tyler, every month a frog appears in front of my job door. You know what's so weird is the day before I got my apartment, there was this frog literally outside of the facility. And basically I went outside, and literally I'm telling you, like literally, it was right there near my door, and I pet the frog. I actually put the video on YouTube. Um, I don't really see frogs that often, but I notice when I see them, and usually I'm going through some type of life change. Like at that time, I was actually moving. It was the day before I moved. All right, and I got the frog was like literally right there. And I like frogs, so I don't mind frogs. I like them. So that's the message for the brokenhearted. All right. And somebody says, "Don't come to me about it." Well, in the case of the frog, I'd have to say, "Don't hop to me about it." All right, ribbit, ribbit. Don't hop to me about it, you bastard, you green slimy bastard. But I do like frogs though, and not on a platter. I know Southern people like the frog legs. I don't. All right, leave the frogs alone. All right, frog lives matter. All right, at least in my book they matter. Frog lives matter. Leave the little bastards alone. Anyways, I gotta get going. All right, bye y'all. Mm-mm.